Hi, this is Victor. Welcome to channel Vic 5 and Season 4. So a short while ago, our sister bought us an air fryer from Amazon. So let's take a look. It's the FRYER 3.7 quart air fryer. And there it is. Okay, so then it's actually a pretty simple device. Let me show you. It's over here. And this thing comes out. And it's like this. Now last time, or the first time I unhooked this, I made the mistake of pressing this button over here, like pushing it this way and pressing it without realizing that this was going to drop. Oh, gotta clean that. Okay. so and that's it. So that's all there is to it. It's just this part, and this goes in there. And then of course you have to give space behind here because there's a vent right over here. And I don't think that's going to be the permanent place for it, but anyway, right now it is. And yeah, and then it has an on button. You can't see the controls right there, but they're right over here. So when you turn it on, it lights up. Okay. It's not plugged in, that's why. As you can see, it's unplugged right there. So when it plugs in, then you see the on button here. Anyway, so we did use the air fryer once or a few times now. The first time was to do some frozen French fries. So let's take a look and see how that went. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, so we're going to use the air fryer for the first time. And let's take a look and see what we're going to do. So we plugged it in.
And this turns it on.
Plugged in. Now
this turns it on.
Okay.
And now we have to have the preheat.
Have to preheat. So what button is that?
There. Preheat.
Oh, preheat. There's a preheat button. It says preheat.
It's 5 minutes.
So 5 minute preheat.
And it will let you know when it's actually ready.
Okay, so then we put the fries in?
Yeah. Meanwhile,
okay, so
I should see this thing going down.
Countdown. Okay, so we'll be back in 5 minutes after the preheat, and then we'll put the fries in, and we'll go from there. Okay, so
this is the first time.
There it is. This is our first time using it, so it says 5 minutes. I'm not sure if it'll do a countdown. It probably will. So I'll take a look and see when it's back. Okay, so back in a few.
Well, I think I'll do.
Okay, so it finished the preheat by turning off, as you can see. We were watching the display and weren't sure if it was actually preheating or if we had to press another button. So now all the symbols are gone. So turning it. Is it hot? No, it's not hot.
Okay, so we have to.
Okay, so
Not quite.
alright, so we did it wrong. There is a preheat, but we forgot to start the button. So as soon as we figure out that one, I'll be back. Okay.
Must be the
So
play. Eh?
okay, let's try that.
Okay, preheat.
Preheat, and then let's try that. And yep, that's it.
Right.
So this is the start button right over here. Okay, so as we were thinking, because the clock wasn't moving, we're wondering, is there like a two-step process? Apparently there is. First you press the preheat, and then you press
Start.
kind of a start button, which is like a play button on the media player. Okay, and as you can see, while we're waiting, it has symbols for bacon, fish, shrimp, chicken, and this is for fries, and for frozen stuff, apparently like broccoli, bread, cake. It looks like cake, and that looks like vegetables because it looks like a carrot.
Yeah.
So, and it is now making a sound. I'm not sure if you can hear that.
It should take 4 to 5 minutes.
So there might even be a countdown now. You know.
We should use our cell phones. Well, it's 4 minutes.
Oh yeah, so it does count down. See, it went from 5 to 4. So now we know it is working. And then I'm guessing once it goes down to 0, we put the fries in and press fries.
From what I understand,
because there's really no setting button. Well, there is kind of right over here, but we'll go with what the guide says. Okay, so we'll be back in A minute or two, or a
4
few
minutes.
minutes? 4 minutes. 4 minutes. We'll be back in 4 minutes. All right. Okay. Okay, we are down to less than a minute, or a minute. So we're going to see what happens. I think. Does it? We're just about to put it in, right?
No, it's a beep when it's finished.
Yeah, but then we got to quickly put the fries in.
Yes, like most.
Okay, cool. We'll do that.
Apparently, the French fries it's supposed to have already a boiler around.
Oh, okay. So.
And half fries, I'm going to do a tiny bit of shake with them.
What?
Half the time with some beep and then half a shake. Shake.
Really? How do you know that?
It says that I was watching. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
So when it finishes, it should be 3 times.
Oh, it's almost, yep, okay. It's ready. So now we're going to just open it up.
Yeah. Is it on?
Well, this handle's not. This handle's fine. But that might be harm. It feels hot. So we just put the fries in. Careful. Oops. Yep, okay. We're going to put that in.
That's on.
Press on. And then we're going to press frozen.
Yeah.
And start. We learned that from the last time. Okay, so 25 minutes. Okay. So, put the fries in. I was going to remember to press that start button right here. Yeah. Okay, so we'll be back in a little while. I think there's a halfway point, so when it's about 12 minutes, we'll check and see what it does. Okay. Okay, so now it tells us to shake. Okay, so we're gonna just take it out. Whoops. Okay, and it's a little hot. It's very hot. You gotta watch it. So maybe lower it over the sink and just move it around, really.
Well, you can move it around with hand.
No, I'm not gonna shake it because I'm gonna probably drop everything. So there. Yeah. Here.
There's all kind of old.
Here. Yeah. See?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, a little tricky, but there it is.
This is the first time.
First dive, but that's okay. Yeah, that works.
And then
There.
remember the time.
Okay, so now we'll put it back in. Whoops. Okay. Oh, it automatically starts. Okay. So
behind here.
So at 13 minutes, we're about the halfway point. It did say to shake. And of course that was an awkward way of doing it. We'll have to perfect that method. But putting in back in.
I have to use a glove.
And this is the cold spot. So when you touch here, it's fine, but nothing inside there, obviously.
So like actually going forward, put your hand here.
Put it on hand there. Yeah. So that does, because it's very light. It's actually it's very light. It's actually not heavy at all. Anyway. Okay, so we'll be back in
13 minutes.
13 minutes, although the fries look pretty good already. Okay. Okay, so we're down to 1 minute. So there we are, which means we're almost done. Just gonna wait for it. And then we turn it off.
I should turn off myself.
Okay, let's see. Still going. Oh, there it is. Okay. So, there it is.
I'm going to put it now.
Okay. Well, plug it.
No.
And you can see some steam coming out the back. See, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can see the steam. So you can see the steam. There's just going to be probably hot steam, so I wouldn't be putting my hand there.
No. Don't put your hand there.
But yes, you can see that. So it's very hot in the back there. See there? Okay.
This is for the fries.
So now we should just take it out.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we're gonna.
Just in case.
Okay. So you're gonna take that out and
okay.
Okay. So there it is. Okay. So we're gonna take that out
and put it in here.
And
that's where I'll add this.
Well, I think it would be easier if we put this on on a platform just to take the thing up. But anyway, I'm going to pour the fries here.
Yeah.
There we go. Oops. Oh, okay. And then we'll put this back in here for the moment to let it cool off. I think like that.
Yeah, it's right now unplugged, so.
And there are the fries, and a little bit of steam coming out, so I think they're hot, but they do look cooked. The crunchy. Yeah, see?
And now we just add salt.
All salt and spices. Okay, so there it is. Hold on, I'll put this on top here. I think this is hot. Nope. Nope, it's cold. It's warm, but not cold. Okay, so that's our first time using the air fryer for my sister, and with fries. So the fries do actually look pretty good. It took 25 minutes. Overall, it was actually pretty easy. Didn't really have to prepare anything other than turning it over at the 13-minute mark or the halfway mark. Okay, so that's how that went. Okay. So on a side note, it was much easier to actually cook the frozen fries with the air fryer, because previously in the oven we have to lay it on a pan, put it in the oven, then turn each one over to get it nice and brown, where in the air fryer it was all in a kind of like in a bowl, and you just move it around a bit at the halfway time and then put it back in. So it was way much easier, and it did cook it all the way around, so that was perfect. Okay. Now, we did also use it to do potato wedges, or where my brother cut up some potato wedges, then we put it in the air fryer, and this is how it looks on the plate. Okay. Here is homemade French fries, or yeah, kind of like potato wedges, made with the air fryer. As you can see, it looks pretty good. And yeah, that's it, with of course beans. And there's Wally. Yes, there you are, Wally. Yeah. Okay. 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 Yeah. Okay. So there, right there. Okay. Okay. So there it is. So actually, I do like the air fryer. It is like a mini oven. I get the impression, because the temperature is pretty high. You can see like 350 degrees plus. You know, so it is like a mini oven, and it is hot in the back. You know, that's why you have to put the space. I think they said at least 6 inches or so. So yes, so I just have to use it more often, because a recipe book came with it, and so I have to try a few different things. Okay, so thank you for watching. Have a great day. Please subscribe, and see you in my next episode. All right, bye bye.